What's up? What's up? What's up? We're live. We are live. What's up, my peeps? All right. So we are live. We are live. We are live. It's a leg day, of course. Leg day, we got to do a good warm up. So let's just get started. I always start off with body weight squats, then alternating side lunges. Then we do a lighter set of our working sets, and then we add more tension. Here we go. Hold on. Grab the phone. Let's go. $25. 30-second little ass rest. All right. Now the fun part. £50 vest. Now, resistance band bar. Do 40 more seconds. It's only about a minute rest. Leg day is the hardest day of the week. We got 4 sets. We did our body weight squats, warm up. with the alternating side lunges. It's 2 warm-ups. And now we got our first working set, but it's a lighter working set. Here we go. The fun part. All right. 3-minute rest. Now we got to add this band. All right, we've upgraded. There it is. So we got squats. So the first set was just with the green band, which is the heaviest band I have. Now I'm adding the second heaviest band that I've got to this. This makes it a lot harder. If I'm feeling good, I'll add another band. Let's see how we do. One minute to go. Might as well get up. So we're doing squats. This is the squat setup. "20 seconds. And this is heavy for me. Let's see if we can get 8. Let's go. I had to get it on the back trap there. Oh, I can't believe I just fucking did 8. I did 6 last time. Holy shit. Oh. Holy shit. Oh. Oh, that's fucking hard though. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh. All right, let me get. I feel pretty good on that. We're gonna add pink. Let's add pink to it. Small upgrade. We're gonna add pink. So, hey, what'd you say? He said, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see. Oh, we are upgrading. Wasn't going to, but we're going to. Now that's scary right there. That's actually. All right. 1 minute. Shit, man. So we got a lot of bands on here now. It's loaded. Let's go. It's fucking loaded, boy. All right. Gotta make sure the feet position's good. All right. Try that. 50-pound vest plus heavy ass resistance band squat bar. Let's go. Here we go. Make sure it's on the trap. Upper back area. You don't want it on your spine. Okay, that's good. Oh, is that 4? That's heavy. Oh, that's so fucking heavy. It's actually really pressing down on me hard. Holy shit. We got one more. That's heavy. Holy shit, that's fucking. That's hard. Water. One more. That's it. It's so much weight, so much resistance that it's starting to bend my shoes. It's bending my shoes. from the band tension pulling up on my feet. It's crazy. It's almost causing my feet to twist. There's so much tension. Holy shit, dude. That's fucking hard. Feel it in my back. Feel it in my quads, my glutes, lower back. I'm starting to get high now. I have the endorphin rush coming now. Wow. I only did 4. Did 8. I did 12, 8, 4. Let's see if we can get 4 again. As this is heavy. Holy shit. I might take off that pink band. I'm serious. That's a little heavy. We don't want to overdo it. I tried it. Let's not risk injury. That was really, really intense with pink. I added to it, so let's not do another set with this on it. Let's not. All right, that's good enough. Last set. Yeah, this is plenty for now. We could do this for a while, actually, before I need to upgrade. This is good right here. Let's get under it. Here we go. Resistance band squats with the resistance band squat bar and a weighted vest. Oh, that's so fucking heavy. Wow. Still did 6 though. Oh my god. Wow. We're done. Done with that. Oh. Oh, wow. That's intense. All right, now we move to alternating side lunge with 90 pounds. 3-minute rest, 5-minute rest, 5-minute rest. Oh, oh man. Oh, oh, oh my god. Oh, 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 huh, oh. All right, we gotta move the bar out of the way. Move the bar. Then backpack time. Oh, okay. Let's add the backpack. This is 40 pounds, by the way. Backpack is 40. Vest is 50. Grand total of 90 pounds. All right. So now we have 90 pounds on. This is total of 90 pounds. Brings my body weight up to 272. Let's go. Here we're gonna do. Bring this down slightly. Can't see my feet too good. All right, right there. All right, alternating side lunges with 90 pounds on. 90 fucking pounds. Here we go. Thirteen. 14. Okay. All right. I leave a little in the tank. You don't want to burn out yet. All right, we still got 3 more sets. Holy shit. We're doing alternating side lunges with 90 pounds on 90 solid ass pounds. We got 2 minutes on a rest period here. It's a 50-pound vest and a 40-pound backpack combined. Minute 30 to go. Wow, leg days, boy, I tell you. Leg days are something else. One minute. So see, 40-pound backpack, 50-pound vest, 90 solid ass pounds. Let's go. 45 seconds. Single leg alternating side lunges. Let's see if I can get 8 per side again. 8 per side at 16. Let's go. Here we go. Ten seconds. Here we go. Ten. 11, 12, 13, 14, I'm losing my balance. I feel like 1,000 pounds right now. All right. 3-minute rest. Thanks for a like, by the way. I appreciate that. Now we got a rest period. 2 more sets to go. Still did 2 sets of 8 per side. So I have 90 pounds on, if you didn't know. 50-pound vest, 40-pound backpack. So the backpack has a bunch of water bottles in it. I made sure to weigh it, but it brings my body weight up to 272. So I'm almost 300 pounds, minus like 28 pounds. So pretty hard to do alternating side lunges at almost 300 pounds. Pretty hard. 1.5 minutes to go. I'm sweating my ass off. I feel kind of high right now. It's kind of like a euphoric kind of endorphin rush. It's a workout high. If you've ever experienced the workout high, you should know what I mean. I got sweat running in my eyes. Oh well. It's kind of burning a little bit. But we're going to push through. Actually, you know what? Give me this right here. Oh, hell yeah. I needed that. All right. We got about 50 seconds. I got to get up, get in position, and see how many I can get with 90 pounds on. One little sip of water real quick. 30 seconds. Here we go. So alternating side lunges. It means you lunge on one side, you go up, lunge the other side, go up, lunge the other side, alternating side to side. It requires a little more balance than a standard in-place lunge because you have to move side to side. So it works your balance a little more. Let's go. Yeah. 9, 10, 30. Digging deep. Still did fucking 8, but that was so much harder. I'm surprised I got through that. Oh my god. What the fuck? This is where men are made into monsters. This is where men are made into monsters. One more to go. And I can take this shit the fuck off. And then we got to do back. So we got to do our back routine after this. And then we got calves after that. So I feel so high right now. So high. So, minute 30 to go. 3-minute rest because we're doing legs. So I need more rest than upper body. And when you're in that strength range, you need even more rest anyway. So you're in that like 6 to 8. Actually, it's more like 3 to 8, 5 or 6 rep ranges. You need a lot more rest. You're going for strength. That's what we're going for, strength. 45 seconds. Might as well get up, get ready. Oh, it's so hard, but we got one more. We just got to fight through one more. I'm going to go to failure. And when I fail, I'm going to use my hands to push myself up. And then I'm going to go to the other leg, try to fail on that leg. And then I'll push myself up again. And then we'll call it. So this one's till failure. Here we go. I forgot I always take an extra 30 seconds on the fourth set. 20 seconds. 15 seconds. Here we go. Let's go. Here we go. This is probably it. Okay, yep. Holy shit. Oh, hell yeah. Shit. Get this shit off me now. Get the fuck off me. Get the fuck off me. I feel like I'm claustrophobic in this fucking thing right now. Get it off. Oh, I can breathe. Holy shit. Oh, that was hard. All right. So now we got lower back. I'll move into a totally different setup now. So we'll need this. My legs feel like the quad feels like it's gonna pop off. The whole quad muscle. All right, we gotta set up our core setup. I mean our lower back setup. Because we're gonna do a type of back extension, pelvic thrust motion. Strengthens the lower back. I like it hip level. Straps about hip level. All right, so we're gonna need this. We need our mat, exercise mat. Lay it out. Here we go. It's gonna get fun. I actually really like this exercise. All right. We're going to use the weighted vest as extra weight. We're going to put the vest on our hips, and we're going to pelvic thrust that extra 50 pounds up into the air using our lower back, our glutes, and our hamstrings. Think of it as like you're humping the air above you. We're basically humping the air above us. Okay, pelvic thrusting up. Okay, it sounds exactly like what it is. We're literally humping the air above us. But I have to put this vest on because I actually use this weight. I just set it on my waist because I got strong at it. So we always have to find ways to make our exercises harder. And I like my shoes off for this. Shoes off, lower the camera angle like this. About right there is good. So when I pelvic thrust up, it's going to be about a 2-second hold at the top. It's basically a paused rep. Okay. At the top motion. All right. All right. Who's on? Oh, all right. Appreciate you guys. I think you'll like this exercise if you haven't seen it before. It's kind of like a back extension, but it's different in the way that it's performed, but it still hits the muscles in a similar way. But we're going to do a paused rep. So we're basically going to hold the weight at the top for about a second or two, probably 2 seconds, and hold it at the top. And then the last and final rep, we're going to hold it for time as long as we can, maybe like 5 to 10 seconds. Here we go. It's about that time. Grab the vest. So this is 50 pounds. We're going to add 50 pounds to our waist. And we're going to pelvic thrust that up in the air. Here we go. And 10, we hold longer. Yeah. Like that. And that's how it's done. I hope you like that. It gets harder. We can make it harder. But I'm definitely getting a lot fucking stronger at it, that's for sure. Actually, might have to find a way to up the weight. Where I'm from, we don't run. It's only a minute and a half rest. Just do another 45. Or 45. Man, we got 5 people on. That's cool. This is a good ass exercise for strengthening your entire posterior chain. That's all the muscles in your back behind you. It includes your rear calf, hamstrings, glutes, lower back, lower lumbar, and all the muscles that even run all the way up to the neck. But yeah, if you want to be able to pick up heavy shit and carry heavy shit, this is going to really benefit your squats, benefit your deadlifts if you do deadlifts. I don't do deadlifts, but I do the squats. So this is really going to make you good at lifting shit, heavy ass shit. Vest, come here. Come here. Come here, big boy. Get on there. All right, so we're humping the air. We're humping the air. Let's go. Ow. Yeah. Last set, we're going to make it really hard. I'm going to try to hold it for as long as I can on the final one. This exercise is what made my back like steel. When I say my back, I mean, let me get up. I just want to get up for a second. So it hits everything evenly in the back. So if you have any kind of weaknesses or like a weakness, really, this will address that weakness in your lower back, in your glutes, or in your hamstrings. It will isolate the weakness and strengthen it along with all the other muscles so that they're balanced. So I highly recommend doing this because once you reach that plank position at the top, you're perfectly straight. Your body is like a board. You're like straight like a board, but in an angle, obviously, because your feet are elevated in the straps. But regardless, you need that space there so you can pelvic thrust. But regardless of that, your whole body is straight like a board. So you have to clench and tighten every muscle. Every muscle has to be utilized. If you don't, you'll sag. If something is overcompensating, like your lower back and your glutes aren't activated, your ass is going to sag down. Or vice versa. If your ass is overcompensating, your lower back will round. So your back will round out. So you need to arch that back. You need to make sure that everything is activated, all the muscles. And the more you do this, the more you'll get that muscle-mind connection. So over time, after just keep consistency of doing it, you'll get better at activating everything. And everything will get stronger in one unit. You got to think of your body as like a chain, one connective, like kinetic chain. We're not training and isolating individual muscles. We're training our body in a way that multiple muscle groups are being activated at once. So you have to think of your body as like one kinetic chain. This is how you build functional strength. This isn't about bodybuilding. Okay. This isn't about bodybuilding. This is about badass functional strength. Okay. All right. That's what we do here. You'll have a great body along with it. physique is going to be nice, but you're going to be functionally strong. Let's go. Oh, oh. Functional strength, baby. Let's go. Okay, fuck that. Oh, it's burning so bad. I could have held it longer. But damn, I pushed it though. I definitely pushed it, but I could have held it longer. Oh, but it was starting to get agonizing. I mean, like, that was starting getting a little excruciating right there. So I let out, but definitely pushed harder. For sure. You don't have to go to failure on those. Trust me. As long as you make progressions, like you do a little more each time, you get a little stronger each time, you add more weight, you hold it for longer, you're going to be getting stronger. So regardless, you don't have to go to failure on that. As long as you're making the progressions actively, you know, trying to make it more difficult, more challenging. For example, I'm going to have to upgrade from a 50-pound vest. I'm going to have to add more weight somehow. I'm going to have to add more weight at some point. You know, it's 50 pounds isn't going to be enough. I'm going to have to add 80 or 100. You know what I mean? All right, so we're done with that. We do 3 sets of that. Now we got Supermans. Superman holds. And I'm going to upgrade my Supermans as well. I actually have some equipment coming on the way. We'll be here soon. It's perfect for my Supermans. All right. Oh, we got to do Supermans now. Superman holds are easier. They're not as hard as what we were just doing, but it's hard in its own way. All right, here we go. Superman holds. Superman holds. Here we go. 15-second hold, 15-second rest. We do 9 laps. 9 laps. 15 seconds. Let's go. "15-second rest, lap." That's what you do. When your stopwatch, you just hit lap. Each one, you have to watch the time. So I'm on number 2 now. There we go. Lap. 15-second hold. Lap. We're on the 4th lap. All right. Number 5. Coming up. 8, 10, 12, 15. Lap. Okay, lap. All right. Lap. Lap. Okay, last one. We take a 1 minute, 30-second rest. We got 2 more sets like this. Lap. All right, that's it. Reset, start. Minute 30. Sit for a second. Recover a little bit, okay? So who's on? Oh, I got 3 of you guys on. I hope you're getting some value out of this. If you are, give this video a like. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. We're almost 6 months through the basement boot camp here. So 6 months, almost done here. I've come a long way. Got strong, got fit, got athletic. All right, so I combine this with cardio. I still do my cardio. I personally like the mountain bike. So I do my mountain biking, I do my cardio. Totally separate from this. I would recommend doing some cardio 2 to 3 times a week at least. All right, let's get down. Here we go. Make sure you're in a comfortable position. All right, here we go. Reset, start. 15-second hold. Let's go. Lap. 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 One more. Lap. right, that's it. For that set, we got one more set like that. A minute and a half rest. One more. Then we got calves. Calves, and we're done. Turning ourselves into a functional beast. Powerful for a body weight. That's the goal. The goal is to be exceptionally powerful for whatever body weight we're at. Functionally strong. All right, last set. Start. Lap. Yeah, lap. 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 Rah, rah, rah. Lap. One more. Lap. Yeah, there we go. Rah. Definitely starting to get better at this. It's starting to get easier. But we're done with that. Wow, I'm surprised you guys have been on here the whole time. Fuck yeah. All right, we're going to raise the camera up. We got calves now. Yeah. Fuck it, I might as well take it off, right? It's completely saturated. Pump check. Fun part. Calf time. Move all this out of the way. We need our towel. This is what I do my calf raises on. So just roll it up. Set it right there, like that. We'll need the vest soon. Right there. All right, let's get it. Warm up set, just body weight. Actually, you know what? I like doing it this way, like this. I'll show you. Get one. All right, there we go. All right. All right. Honestly, I kind of like doing it like this, the warm up, with 2 feet, with the vest on. All right. 50. Now, the fun part. Now is the actual fun part. I keep saying it's the fun part, but this is the fun part right here. Right. I want to be heavy ass body weight, 90 pounds. I weigh 272 pounds right now. Here we go. Single leg calf raises at 272. How many can I get? One. 10 per set. One. 10. Let's go. I weigh almost 300 fucking pounds. All right. About a minute and a half rest. All right. Because we're going for strength. Before, when I was doing calves, my reps were higher. I'm starting to get really into them low rep ranges with heavier weight. For more power, more strength. Okay. For a while, for a long time, my rep ranges were like in the 15s and 16s. And now we're in those. I think the next set will probably be around 8 or 9. So we're in like the 10s, 8s, and 6s. I guarantee you it drops off quite a bit. First set was 10, and we're not going to 10. Again. "30 seconds. "15 seconds. Here we go. Single leg calf raises at 272 pounds. You would think my calves would be bigger. Yeah, okay, 9. All right, I'll take 9. Fuck, yeah. Let's go. Okay. My left calf feels a little stronger than my right calf. Minute and a half rest. I want some water now. Water. 2 more sets. Like this. We are going for strength now. Feeling good though? Feeling good. 45 seconds. So we've upgraded everything. Everything has been upgraded on leg day. Everything. We've upgraded our squat. We now have a badass squat setup. We've upgraded our lunge. We went from 50 pounds to 90 pounds on lunges. We upgraded our calves. Went from 50-pound vest to 90 pounds. Everything has been upgraded. All of the exercises have been upgraded on leg day. Okay? It was a massive, massive upgrade, a total upgrade throughout the whole fucking workout. Reason for that is legs were starting to get strong. I was starting to get in them higher rep ranges. More and more and more reps over time. I had to get out of that because I wanted to be in the strength rep range, which is like really between 3 and 8. It's the sweet spot's like 5 and 6. So like if you're in that 5 and 6 range, that's a sweet spot right there for strength. Anything really above 10 is like hypertrophy, which is muscle gain, which is a form of strength, but it's really focused on muscle building. You will build strength, but it's not strength focused. I want to be strength focused. So there's a difference. Keep that in mind. Let's see if we can get at least 7. 1. Okay, 8. I'll take 8. We're not going to failure. Not until the last set. Go to failure on the last set. 1. Yeah, 8. still maintaining 8. I'm not complaining. But now we're going to do a burnout set. We're almost done. I can't wait to eat. I need a nice, big, dense, high in protein, high calorie meal. Yeah. 1 minute to go. "35 seconds. Shit, I don't know what I'm going to eat, though. "10 seconds. Burnout set. Then we got front calf. Remember, front calf. Okay, so this isn't the last exercise. We got one more after this. The front calf area. Front. Yeah, we don't want to neglect the front. Here we go, burnout set. 6. Okay, that almost failed. That was a failure. We went to failure on that. All right, nice. All right, same with this side. All right. Now I can take off the backpack. I got to keep the vest on. Just the backpack comes off. All right. We got to do the front leg, front calf. That's the part where we raise our toes up. We got to raise our toes up to the sky. All right, so we don't need a rest. No rest period. We're just going to go right into it. All right. Just going to go right into it. You put the balls of your heels on the towel. So your heels. Okay. We're just going to raise our toes up to the sky. Okay, 25 to start. 25 to start. Now that's a warm up, okay? Here's where it gets interesting. All right, we got to put the backpack back on, but it has to go on my front, so I'm gonna have it's gonna be out here. It's a little awkward, but I don't care. I don't give a shit if it's awkward. Doesn't matter. a big Santa Claus stomach, right? Get on. See? I couldn't imagine having a stomach that weighed 40 pounds. Could you imagine a 40-pound stomach, 40-pound gut? It feels like it's pulling me forward. Like your back would get so tired, you wouldn't be able to stand up for long. All right, so taking a 2-minute rest. All right. 40 more seconds. So I know it looks kind of weird, but this is just how we're getting it done. If I had another means, another way to do it, I would do it that way. But this is how we do it at home with what we have. Balls of your heels on the towel. Okay. And now we raise it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 12 is all I can do. All right. I'm just going to hang out here for a second. More sets. 3 more sets like that. So you can see how my rep range has dropped off a lot by adding this. So my first set was 25. That was the warm-up. And now we're getting down into them lower rep ranges. Even though that was 12, still, that's not bad. That's kind of like in the hypertrophy range. That's the muscle building range right there. It'll drop off. So next set I might get 11 or 10, and then maybe 8. It'll be something like that. 1 minute. 45 seconds. My back's already tired from all the shit we did. Now I know what it's like to be a woman that has huge, massive, like triple E titties. Can you imagine having like massive tits that are like just abnormally huge, right? They pull you forward, they make your back tired. All right. All right. Here we go. Balls of the heels. Let's lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Barely 11. Okay. All right, we got 2 more. I'm going to sit down for a second. Oh, hold on. I'll read your comment. What did you say, brother? Oh. What do I usually eat? It varies. So sometimes I'll do like a loaded yogurt bowl, a Greek yogurt bowl that'll have like a bunch of honey in it, some blueberries, walnuts, and like dark chocolate chips and shit like that. Or I'll do another variation where I'll put banana, mashed up banana in there, honey, and peanut butter. Sometimes I like to do ice cream. I do this ice cream bowl where I put like peanut butter on top of it and chocolate chips. Um, but I buy a healthy ice cream. It's by specially selected. It has like minimal ingredients in it, and it doesn't have all the junk. But like as far as meals go, I don't really do protein shakes, by the way. So I don't mess with protein shakes. So as far as like a post workout meal, I'll just eat whatever is. It could be a burger, it could be a chicken breast with rice, a vegetable. It could be like I'd make this one chicken rice where I combine the rice and chicken and vegetable all in one, and I use half bone broth, half water. So the bone broth adds like another 10 grams of protein to it, and you're getting the collagen protein, which is really good. So I'll do like a badass like chicken rice. Um, so it can vary though. Sometimes I'll do like two salmon fillets. I'll make like I got the frozen wild caught salmon. I'll do like two salmon fillets, rice, usually like butter garlic rice, and like either green beans, broccoli, or whatever vegetable I want. It varies. It really varies. But those are a few of the meals that I like to have. But with the burger, I'll say with the burger, I like the potato rounds. I usually air fryer them. They're like little tater tots. I love them. Or French fries. I do French fries sometimes, but I don't cook them in oil. I just air fryer them. Let's get it. Next set. One. Okay. All right. What did you say, bro? Yeah, I eat good for the most part. Yeah. Uh, try to think of some other shit I do. If I'm really feeling bold and I want to make something, I'll do like a double meat spaghetti. So with the double meat spaghetti, it's like it's less sauce, more meat. So it's like a really meaty sauce. Like that's why I call it a double meat spaghetti. And it's just a really chunky, meaty sauce. And I'll do that with like whatever pasta I buy. I like the better pastas, like the ones that don't have all the added like like the added fortified like pastas that have the added like vitamins and shit in them. I don't buy those. I don't buy the enriched pasta. I buy the ones that don't have any of that shit added to it. I stay away from the enriched pasta. I stay away from the enriched rice. All that shit I stay away from. There's a reason. I'm not going to get into it, but um and with that double meat spaghetti, I'll usually have like either green beans on the side or uh some cauliflower or something, whatever vegetable, or I'll put the vegetable in the spaghetti, like onions and bell peppers or something like that. Onions, bell peppers, and I'll just have that. It's depending on what I have, right? If I don't have all that, usually I do have onion, but if I add onion to it, I'll still have like another vegetable on the side. Um, I haven't done chili in a while, but I think I'll do like a double meat chili. I'll get some kidney beans, maybe some black beans, and I'll get all the ingredients for chili. and do like a double meat chili. It's been a while since I've done that, which is really good. Really good. Oh, let me get this next set. I keep talking, yapping my damn face. Let's go. Sometimes I just make salmon salad with canned salmon, but I usually have that for lunch. I'll just take the canned salmon, you know, make it kind of like tuna salad, put mayo in there, but I do only a little bit of mayo and I put Greek yogurt in there. So Greek yogurt is the majority of what the base is, and I'll add a little mustard or whatever other spices I like to add, like Mrs. Dash and shit. Onion, celery, yeah, a little Tabasco sauce or something in there. 8, 9, 10. And those are for my like lunches. I usually do like chicken salad sandwich, a salmon salad sandwich, or tuna sandwich. And I usually do like this trail mix that I make. It's a badass trail mix. It's these I don't know where else you can get them, but they're from Aldi. Okay, they're these peanut butter filled pretzel bites. I love these things. Okay, these things, and then I'll make a trail mix with them. They're peanut butter filled pretzels, and then I'll put peanuts in the baggie along with some of these dark chocolate chips, like the really dark chocolate chips. It's like 63% cacao or whatever. And then I'll add some walnuts to that. And if you have raisins or whatever, I don't have raisins, but if you have raisins, you can sprinkle little raisins in there to make it an official trail mix, because, you know, trail mix usually has raisins or some little dried cranberries or something. I usually take that to work. I'm done. So I do have fruit too. Like usually, you know, I like to have citrus. I like to have oranges or some sort of like citrus around for the vitamin C. You know, vitamin C is important. So I always try to get my vitamin C in. And I also try to get my dark berries, like blueberries. Those dark polyphenols in the berries are really good for you. So I always try to have blueberries around. The dark chocolate also counts too. So, you know, the dark chocolate has the polyphenols and antioxidants in it too. So the dark chocolate, the blueberries, or like any kind of dark berry, could be blackberry, blueberry, even cranberries are really good. But yeah, I'll try to make sure I get my fruits in. But I'm done. Man, I hate when I drop my damn earbuds, man. Gotta chill out with that. All right, so yeah, man. I'm gonna wind up breaking them. All right. So I appreciate you guys. I'm done. Let me see what you guys are saying. Oh yeah, yeah. Yourself, yeah. So with the variety, yeah. You know, I'm really thinking about doing some recipes, like the things I make. Um, really, I should really start working on some recipes and a whole like nutrition plan. Getting that like built out. Um, could have like a double meat chili, double meat spaghetti. You know, badass like salmon salad with the canned salmon. I do a chicken salad with the canned chicken. It's really good. With Montreal chicken seasoning. It's like the McCormick Montreal chicken seasoning. It's really good on roasted chicken, like putting your chicken breast in the oven. You sprinkle that Montreal chicken seasoning on there, with a little, you know, salt, pepper, garlic powder, and just drizzle a little olive oil on top of that shit. Bake it. banging. Okay. But it's also really good in the chicken salad, that Montreal chicken seasoning, boy. Whew. I put that in there with a little Greek yogurt, a little bit of mayonnaise. See, the whole point of using the Greek yogurt is so that you use less mayo. Because mayo is really not that healthy, but you put a little bit in there for flavor and then use Greek yogurt for the rest of the base. And then maybe a little squirt of mustard or, whatever you like. If you don't like mustard, you don't have to put that in there. But you find ways to make it work. And the Greek yogurt makes it healthier. So now you're getting some probiotics. You're getting some probiotics in your chicken salad for digestive health. And I mean, um, yeah, recipes. I'll have to get them all set up. Um, but I appreciate you guys. I got to go eat. And I got things I got to work on. We're going to do one last pump check. The abs are starting to come through. Look at them fucking abs and them obliques. All right. So I'm out, guys. Make sure you subscribe, like the video, and share it if you can. I appreciate you. And I will see you guys. I'm out. Take care.